believe that.
Still then, you fell for me and
I did not fall for you.
So what happened? Why would you write my name and your name together?
Maybe I was actually seeing a vision.
I have that effect on beautiful ladies. So
What?
yeah, you're just a victim. One of the victims.
You're not serious.
Hey guys.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Okay, take two cuts. Hello everyone.
Hey guys.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Welcome guys.
Yay! Officially.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah, we've actually been wanting to do this for so long, but we've just been
stalling and waiting, biding our time. Oh yeah, here we are.
Realizing that there's actually no perfect time to start.
Yeah, my name is Vision.
And I am Sandra.
And together we are Light and Vision.
Light and Vision.
Yeah, you'll be wondering why we've named this channel Light and Vision. And my wife will explain.
That's just like a setup. Yeah. Anyway, so for some of you, or a lot of you know me as Sandra, but my native name is Eluzino. In my native dialect, it means light has come.
Yeah.
And of course, you know my husband's name, Vision. And we just felt like it was necessary. Well, not just necessary, like it had a greater meaning to us.
Yeah, it had a good meaning as well. Light meets vision, light has come, light and vision. And these are two words that are very powerful that go together. And in the course of our journey, we'll share more of how
light has met vision.
Light has met vision and how important those two things can be to a person's destiny and fulfilling purpose.
Yeah.
So, as two young couple who have found God, who love each other, and we think our journey is worth sharing to the world, it's one phrase, light and vision. We would have actually thought light meets vision, but we felt okay, let's not stretch it.
Actually,
so light and vision.
Actually, I feel like the story goes way back.
Yeah, it does.
It goes way back.
You want to share that?
I mean, I can share. So, I think when I met you, and then I'd never heard the name Vision before.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh please, yeah, that's what.
But it's just one person in the world apart from me that I know bears that name.
Yeah. So the name was actually so unique, and then for some weird reason, it wasn't like. Well, the story is that
you fell for me and
I did not fall for you.
So what happened? Why would you write my name and your name together?
Maybe I was actually seeing a vision, not vision of marriage at that time, because then I was in 100 level. Oh guy, I did not know anything. So I used the nail.
You fell for me. So
I wasn't falling for you then.
Okay.
I used the nail. I had a wooden table in my room. And I used a nail and scratched on the table, light up your vision.
See, it was you and your feelings, my dear. I'm just trying to tell you, that's how I have that effect and
criminal offensive side eye.
I know you're trying to hold your ground and say no, but that's what happens. I have that effect. Well, I was a pastor of a fellowship at that time, and she was falling for the pastor of a fellowship.
Yes,
anyway, it's fine. We'll share this story.
I'm not going to share. I mean, as we go on, we'll share about how we met and
Well, I have the most amazing woman as a friend, as a lover, and as a wife.
Yay, that's
I
me, guys.
I wouldn't ask God for anyone else.
That's me.
She's amazing. You'll get to find out. For those who don't already know her, when we share our journey, our stories, you get to know how amazing she really is.
Yeah.
And so, in the course of our videos, when we share videos, we'll be talking about friendship, marriage, relationship, life, career, travel, when we do travel.
Yeah.
And so basically spirituality and just how we love God and love each other.
Yeah. I mean, if we're just, give a summary of our lives and the things that matter the most to us, I would say In fact, if I were to ask you the question, let's see if you figure what's like the most important thing to you regarding our relationship and our marriage?
It's the fact that we put God first, that God's our priority, and we would not compromise and take Him out of the equation for anything.
Absolutely.
And of course, and the fact that we're intentional about how we love each other and we go out to make the other person happy. And this is not forced; it comes very naturally. And I love the fact that we think about each other and we want the best for each other. And we just think it's something we can share to the world. This is real life experiences, and even evolve as we do so, because we are learning. We're just over a year married, but we've been friends for a decade. I think, a decade.
Actually, more than a decade. I met you in 2020.
2012. 2012. We're both in uni.
I was 16. Oh my God.
16.
Yes, 22. Yes, I was 16.
Oh, I didn't even know
Jeez.
that. Yeah, probably I was 19. But it had some, like, we met in fellowship, school fellowship. I was supposed to be like the person to groom and disciple her.
You're giving out the real deal.
Okay. We'll talk about that in further episodes. Yeah.
I mean, the key thing for us is that you look forward to so much more that we have to share. And in the course of our journey, and I feel like two things will happen. We will get to know each other more, really, because this is unscripted. And we will be sharing, your own opinion about certain things. I'll be sharing my opinion. I mean, even though we've known for over a decade, we can't necessarily say that we know the totality of who Vision is, or he knows the totality of who I am.
I wouldn't even say I have 100% knowledge of myself.
Exactly. We're still basically discovering each other. So like I said, two things are going to happen. We're going to discover each other more in because of, sharing with you and all that bit. And then also we hope and pray to God that our story gets to inspire you, because really that's the essence of all we're doing. Everything we do here makes no sense if we're not going to be adding value to you, if we're not going to be inspiring you, and then, helping you also in your own journey, both for self and also for your relationships. Just talking about how you relate with your significant other, if you have one, and then if you do not have a significant other yet, and you're praying
family.
For one,
it doesn't have to be a significant other.
Exactly,
your friends,
loved ones. People in your circle. We're going to be sharing about how we, just basically live our lives. It's lifestyle, it's purpose. To the glory of God. Vision and I are one very intentional couple in terms of how we pursue our goals, how we pursue our dreams, and in our individual career. We've not even talked about what we do. So my husband is...
I work in the UK as a medical doctor. I'm training to be a general practitioner in a few years. And my wife
a couple of years, actually.
In banking sector as a project analyst.
So... originally,
tell them the truth.
I'm a hairdresser. That's just like, just so there's so many phases to
originally
Sandra.
You studied law.
Why are you trying to hide that from me? I was building the laying foundation.
Okay, was there something else apart from law?
No, I studied law in school. So I always say that. I mean, Sandra is I've evolved. That's just the thing, and I'm going to also evolve as we go on.
Get back to law one day.
My husband wants me to get back to law, really, because
your father too.
Maybe that's why he married me. Who knows?
Well, it'll be something to consider.
I mean, of course, I studied law in university. I practiced for a few years before I left the legal sector for a lot of reasons. It was an amazing experience, to be honest. But I didn't have that personal fulfillment anymore. There were a lot of things that I wanted, and I wasn't getting that. I think I took a deep thinking and realized that this is not what I wanted to be, or this is not who I wanted to become. So I just pivoted.
I'm glad you diversified, because look at you, you're doing well for yourself.
Yeah.
And people look up to you. You may not be where you want to be, but definitely you're miles ahead of where you were in the last 5 years.
And that's something
a good
to be
testimony.
grateful for.
It's
to
very
be
big
incredibly
testimony.
grateful for.
And it's just a testament to what you'll be in the next 5-10 years. If we keep on this path. So guys, that's Light and Vision. We just share our stories, share our experiences. We share stories, but do well to like, subscribe and share, and tell your friends about this channel and follow us. I think it was the feedback from our friends and family when we would always put up content on WhatsApp, and they're like, you guys put so much amazing content. Why not try YouTube, TikTok, and have a vlog or something? And we'll give it a go and we'll try. This is us.
Yeah. So thank you
Thank you
to
for your support and
all the people and friends, family who've reached out to us in DM and encouraged us to do this. To be honest, I feel like it's your push,
definitely
your
push, definitely
encouragement, your words, your prayers that's actually gotten us to this part where we're actually sitting in front of a camera.
WhatsApp gives you some form of privacy. You can determine who sees your status, and you could actually block some people from seeing your status. My wife has over 400 people. It scared me a lot. I don't know why she does that, but it's fine. I don't have anyone blocked on my status.
It's not something I'm proud of.
It's that feeling of being in your own space.
Yeah.
With YouTube, it's public. Everyone and anyone anywhere in the world can actually watch and see what you do.
One of my biggest fears about YouTube or coming, bringing our lives to YouTube where we have no control of who sees us, is that public scrutiny. So we have that in the initial phase of our relationship, which we will share as we go on. We have that public scrutiny in our relationship, and at some point it led to issues. It wasn't necessarily defining for us, but while my husband could handle a whole lot of those things because he has always been, for me, it had the far-reaching effects, and we will share. I mean, it led to us breaking up at some point. It led to that separation. It led to me feeling like I wasn't enough, or I didn't have an identity for myself. So it was more or less I needed to go outside of the public space to go find my identity. And then, so which is why, coming back to the public space, I mean, of course, now I know God has helped me to discover who I am, and I'm still discovering myself. And I know that, I mean, while I derive so much joy sharing my life and growing and, just being my best self with my husband, it's not definitive of who Sandra Elozino Alex Ufwa is.
We're talking about public scrutiny. We live in a world where people seek validation from what other people say or think about them. I've always told my wife, it really doesn't change who I am. I'm the kind of person who has learned self-awareness to the degree that you don't have to be arrogant though about it, but you know so much about yourself and you're convinced that the path that you have decided to take on is a true path. And even when people do say things behind your back or into your face, you know you're not deterred, you're determined to carry on with the walk or the path you're on. And that's something about social media that we need to know about. We could actually do an amazing video and someone puts on the comment and says this is trash. Would that stop us from actually showing up the next
Absolutely not.
We'll be in your faces, we'll put up more content because we're doing it for that one person out there who actually needs this, who may not actually comment, who actually is inspired. And we know you're inspired. We know you're not going to talk trash in the comments. So part of the things we will be doing is sharing our lives with you. But if you want a particular type of content as well, you're free to actually write us and send a DM or just put up in the comments what you want to learn from us. If you've been inspired by us so far, then you will know us. But if not, just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Actually, welcome to the new people who will be watching this video who has, they've not met us at all. You don't know who we are, and it's not like, popular or anything. You don't have to it.
We're not celebrities.
No, we're not celebrities. But I mean, we know that our friends will be watching this video, and then of course our arms are wide open to the new communities that we will be building. You know, as we go on, and then we're just happy to have you in our community, and then we would give you a name as we go on.
All right. Okay, guys. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Well, thank you for watching today's introductory episode. I would like for you to like,
focus
share,
part, subscribe.
I
can't believe we're doing this. But come
oh my god. Please leave your comments on our page, and then we will be in your faces the next time. Sometimes I can be very moody, sometimes I can be extra happy, but I mean, good.
Well, it's a reason to be happy. Our first YouTube video.
It's our first YouTube video, so maybe that's why I'm excited. Because also I've put this off for a very long time, so
finally it's done. Alright guys, bye.